A-M-O-C-O, Amoco. Amoco presents the Edward R. Murrow program with Don Hollenbeck. When some people buy gas, they pull up to the pump, say, fill her up, pay the attendant, and drive off. That's buying gas by the gallon. But the true cost isn't by the gallon, it's by the mile. And on that basis, thousands and thousands of car owners from Maine to Florida are finding that the most economical gas they can buy is Amoco gas. For Amoco gas is all petroleum. It all burns. It gives more miles per gallon and costs less per mile. And now here is Don Hollenbeck with the news.
Good evening. President Truman precipitated another row with Congress today when he suggested he will soon renew efforts to get stronger price control powers. He immediately drew some senatorial fire. Capehart of Indiana said he dared the president to send along ideas of any new legislation. Let's have it out once and for all, the senator said. Maybank of South Carolina, whose committee originates controls legislation, said he thought the present law ought to have more of a trial, that the officials who are supposed to administer it are making it unworkable by their criticism of it. And Capehart said price controls officials have practically invited the automobile industry and other manufacturers to ask for higher price ceilings. Legislation to defeat President Truman's recent order for the dispersal of defense industry was introduced in Congress today by Senator Martin of Pennsylvania, who, with members of Congress from other heavily concentrated industrial areas, see a blow to business in the order. The president said he was issuing the directive in order to present less congested target areas to possible attack, and government agencies were told to encourage such dispersal in granting loans and contracts and fixing tax rates. The president's order was issued under the Defense Production Act, and Senator Martin's legislation today would specifically prohibit such dispersal. Before that act was passed, both the Senate and House had killed legislation sponsored by